question they don't want you asking. Are they using a body double with Joe Biden? Take a look at some irregularities in his face. His right ear is unattached here, the earlobe, and right ear is attached here. Look at his chin. Those are two different chins. I will give you a very strong opinionated conclusion, and it's probably not what you think my conclusion is going to be. Welcome back to the JP Reacts channel, my beautiful freedom-loving friend, where we like to call out the lies, hypocrisy, and corruption of tyrants, shine the light of awareness on woke absurdities, and highlight the amazing work of other freedom fighters. So the question, are they using a body double with Joe Biden? If so, what happened to the actual Joe Biden? It probably wouldn't surprise us to learn that this is true. If we in fact learn that it's true, we all know Biden is nothing more than a puppet. So if you need a replacement to the puppet, then you bring in an actor, you do the facial stuff, and it's like, hey, that looks close enough. All right, he's the puppet now. Put him in the game. A lot of things are floating around the internet. Evidence of Joe Biden having a body double because there's facial irregularities, and the main one has to do with his ears. But first, I just saw this recently. Take a look at his chin. Okay, now, in this photo when Joe Biden was 95 years old, not much, dimple in the chin. And here in this photo when he's 125 years old, there's a tremendous dimple kind of splitting. What do they call it? A cleft chin, cleft palate? Starts to make you think. And then start to get into the ear conspiracy. Now people, your earlobes are either going to be attached directly to your neck, or they're going to be unattached, what they call dangling. Now, these two photos of Joe Biden, we saw him in the beginning. Let's take a closer look. Get out your medical analyzing mind. His right ear specifically, that's what's shown. Here on the picture on the left, you see his right ear, it dangles. It is not attached directly to his neck. But in this picture, oh my lord, his right earlobe does not dangle. It is in fact attached directly to his neck. Is this evidence that they're using a body double with Joe Biden? If so, it's a massive lie taken out on the American people. Take a look at some more pictures. Now in this picture, again, you see the evidence of the right ear is dangling. Right ear is attached in this picture. Okay, one more time. Dangling right ear is very clear. Clear as daylight. It is attached here. Now this isn't something like it just changes. Earlobes don't just, I'm 87 now, my earlobes are starting to attach. These kind of changes don't occur, ladies and gentlemen. And in this picture, we see his earlobe is once again attached. There is no dangling here. There's no unattachment. And in this picture, another example of it being attached. So, are they using a body double with Joe Biden? Here's what I think. Absolutely not. I wish they were. It'd make a good story. Absolutely not. What I believe is going on is they're using pictures of Biden's left ear and flipping them. So reversing, so it appears as though his left side is actually his right side because Uncle Joe Biden has an unattached earlobe on his left side. My speculation from all the science I've done on this, which is about 6 minutes of looking for pictures, all these pictures we see of Biden with an unattached earlobe. Let's find one. Unattached earlobe. Whenever you see a picture like this, that is most likely not his right side, as the picture would tell you, but it's his left side, but the photo has been reversed. You know how like you do an Instagram story and it reverses everything for some reason. I have no idea why Instagram does that. It kind of creeps me out. What you're actually looking at here is Biden's left ear, because he has an unattached left earlobe, but an attached right earlobe. Why? I don't know. It's probably a genetic defect when you're evil. And here you can see a pretty good example of what I'm talking about. This is young Joe Biden, old Joe Biden. Age is really irrelevant here. So left ear unattached, right ear is attached. And I also found as I was, here's what I think is going on. This is like maybe the one time I've ever remotely agreed with fact checkers. So, fact check. Misleading meme features a digitally flipped image of Biden in a pixelated still grab. But it's calling out like, yeah, it's JP, what you thought was true is probably true. They're using a reversed picture of Biden. Like I said a couple minutes ago, I wish it was true that he was using a body double. It would just make things make a little bit more sense. It would just let the evil people, we would be more aware of their evil. And it's just like, cool, maybe the truth would come out one day at a mass scale. And if nothing else, it's exciting and entertaining. But based on my science, it just appears as though that's not true. And I think it's important, as proud conspiratorial people that you and I most likely are, I know I definitely am, I think it's also important when we're looking at conspiracy theories, which we know, like, so many of them have been proven true. But it's also important to just remind ourselves, just because there's a conspiracy theory floating around about a very corrupt person doesn't mean we just mindlessly believe it. You know, it's tempting because it's like, okay, corrupt person, we know they're just cloaked with lies and deception. So any conspiracy theory that's floated around with a little bit of like compelling evidence, it can be very tempting to just shut off our brains, stop being a free thinker, and believe what we're seeing because we're seeing it. And there's a little bit of confirmation bias in there because if we think they're corrupt, then, you know, we find out, oh, this conspiracy, it's not the real Joe Biden. That's his administration's super corrupt. It kind of confirms that. But I think it's important that we remain skeptical of what we're told is reality, crap that comes from the narrative, from the news, that kind of thing. We remain skeptical of that, but we also remain skeptical of ideas that come from the conspiratorial world, ideas that come from other free thinkers. Because if we're not skeptical of them, guess what? We are not a free thinker. My conclusion on the topic is Biden has a facial asymmetry. Left earlobe is unattached, right earlobe is attached, as you can see here. And when you see pictures of Biden's right earlobe being unattached, what you're actually looking at is a photo that's been reversed. That's actually his left earlobe. But before we go, just have to give a quick shout out to the Babylon Bee recent post of Uncle Joe Biden, which, by the way, shows his really screwed up chin. That's a different video. We got to investigate that. Why is his chin so different? I don't know. It's like the butt crack of his chin. I don't know. Maybe it gets bigger the more of an ass you are, for all I know. But anyway, Babylon Bee recently posted situation in Israel, Palestine. 4-day chess. Biden offers the Palestinians $100 million in exchange for none of the hostages. That might be one of the Babylon Bee headlines that comes true. It just wouldn't be surprising if that's what Biden does. So anyway, my friends, thank you for considering this body double conspiracy theory with me. It unfortunately doesn't seem to be true. That's deeply disappointing to me. But nonetheless, thank you for thinking about the issue with me. Thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notifications. I've been in a massive shadow ban. A lot of people aren't getting the videos even though they're subscribed to my channel. So do me a solid if you'd like and ensure you get all my videos delivered to you if you'd like to see them. Turn on your notifications, make sure you're subscribed, like this video, all the things. I look forward to seeing you next time, but before I go, I want to tell you about a special message. Hi. If you're someone who likes to take no responsibility and have no control for your health and well-being, then please don't pay attention to this. But if you're someone who realizes that health equals freedom and you're not going to be healthy by accident, then I want to tell you about Bon Charge, a holistic wellness company that offers a wide range of evidence-based products designed to help you optimize your life and health in every way. There's a dynamic duo of Bon Charge products that I use because I'm always looking for ways to feel more energy, help me de-stress, be more mindful, and get better sleep. The first part of my routine, I get on the Bon Charge PEMF mat for 20 minutes. PEMF stands for Pulsed Electromagnetic Frequency. It grounds you into the Earth's frequency, and I've been absolutely amazed at what it does to help me overcome aches and pains and de-stressing myself. Plus, it's got infrared light technology embedded in it. And then I immediately go into the BondCharge Infrared Sauna Blanket. The infrared sauna system elevates your heart rate to that of exercise, so it's a tremendous boost for your metabolism, helps you detoxify, de-stress, and I find I sleep way better when I'm regularly using it. Plus, there's absolutely no better sauna system on the market that's more affordable and more compact and convenient. If you want to check out the BondCharge Infrared Sauna Blanket and PEMF mat or any of their other amazing products like blue light blocking glasses, then first get in your underwear and then go to bondcharge.com/JPReacts. And while you're there, be sure to use a discount code JPReacts for 15% off. Enjoy, my friend.